All right, ladies and gentlemen, this presentation is to allow us a very simple way to increase and enhance your organization's revenues by developing a never-ending fundraiser. This is going to allow you to empower your supporters so they can support your organization, your church, charity for an indefinite period of time. It's one of the most powerful global giving ecosystems ever created. So we'll get into that in a second, but let's understand the basics of why this is important. A never-ending fundraiser is crucial because it solves the problems every organization faces. First of all, one of the problems is there's not enough donations. Now, we use the term contributions. So when you hear contributions, that means donations, okay? But we use the term contributions because people all over the planet are contributing to causes all over the planet. In other words, they're getting in line from all over the planet to support your cause, your church, your charity, your organization. Okay. Now, most of your supporters have a very limited budget available to contribute. Now, what if you could automatically increase their available funds and at the same time automatically increase their contributions and the amounts of those contributions that go to support you and your cause? There is no consistent contributions. That's a big problem. It is difficult and time consuming for your organization to constantly reach out to current and future supporters to ask for their support. What if contributions were automatic and never ending? How powerful would that be for your church, organization, or charity? So, also, too time-consuming to set up fundraising events. The time it takes to set up an event is incredibly time-consuming. And also, they end very quickly, right? They're all done, and now you got to do it again and again and again. What if you never really had to set up an event because everything involved was fully automated and allowed your organization to receive contributions globally 24/7, 365? Powerful. It's difficult to receive contributions globally. In most cases, events need to be set up, and that is difficult globally. What if you could automatically receive contributions globally 24/7, 365 from people, entities, charities, churches, organizations all over the planet getting in line to contribute to your cause over and over again? Man, there's a lot there. Automatic contributions from people all over the planet that are getting in line to contribute to your cause. Very, very powerful. And it happens over and over and over again. Every 60 days it happens. Very, very powerful. Now, you're going to join, pay, and contribute with a global standard, which is Bitcoin. All contributions are direct donor to receiver via Bitcoin. This is the most secure way to contribute globally. It is completely secure on the blockchain, can't be hacked, and contributions are direct, and there's so much more involved with this, but it is the most streamlined global way of sending and receiving contributions on the planet. It works everywhere. Now, the product, there's no company overhead. We don't have a physical product. All we do is help each other with contributions from all over the world. We simply contribute to causes, and all of those causes contribute to our cause. All right. And that causes anything from individuals wanting to pay off their debts and fund their retirement, maybe send their kids to college, all the way up to churches and charities and other organizations trying to receive funds. This is the entire global line of people that are setting up causes to solve a problem that they need to solve. All right. The company never touches the contributions, So the contributions are 100% direct, member to member, cause to cause. This means there's no waiting for the person or organization to receive their expected donations in this form, in this way, contributions. This is fully automatic, and with Bitcoin, it allows for semi-instant global contributions 24/7, 365. The reason it's not completely instant is because we have a major program algorithm that says, okay, this church or charity organization, entity, whatever, wants to send the contributions to this group of people, and it has to redirect it to the right group. That's all it has to do. Very simple. So, what contributions? All we do is contribute, share, and receive all over the planet. Every contributor receives their expected contribution. Then their contributor can now become a receiver of contributions for anything they want, need, or desire from people all over the world. This creates a never-ending, automated, global contribution cycle. So in other words, all of these people, these entities, churches, organizations, charity, all of them are lining up, and they want to receive contributions, but they start by giving to the people out there that are looking, that join before them to receive contributions. And then you become a receiver yourself. So here's the basics on the global giving ecosystem and how it works. All right. So there's a global line of people all over the planet that join our company. Okay. Currently, there's well over 35,000 entities or people, charities, churches, whatever out there. And to be a member of the global line, to be able to access this global giving ecosystem, it's $32 monthly to access the giving. All right. And now we're going to base everything here on $10,000 per Bitcoin. It's actually about $7,000 per Bitcoin right now. But I had to round it off, okay? Because we know that Bitcoin, people that understand this know that Bitcoin's going to be over $10,000 soon. So anyway, so here's the line of people, entities, churches, charities, organizations, all coming in all over the planet. You got a church, you got another individual or person that needs to raise funds. There's you for whatever you have, your entity, whatever. Then you share it with a person one or entity one, whatever, your person two. So everybody is underneath everyone else in this global community line of people that have causes. These are all causes all over the planet. Okay. So then what happens is this. Those that want to start receiving contributions from people all over the planet, they contribute to what's called ground zero. Now, this happens every 60 days. It starts over again, utilizing the same group of people all over the planet and all the new people all over the planet. And everybody will go from ground zero all the way ultimately to stage 6. Now we're talking specifically about the global line contributing to ground zero right now. 0.005 Bitcoin is contributed to certain causes. The programming of our ecosystem dictates which causes are going to receive this 0.005 contribution that you're going to send. In this case, if Bitcoin was at $10,000 per Bitcoin, that would be $50. So then you receive 0.01 Bitcoin back from the global community that is in line, like I said, that wants to contribute to you. How does that happen? Automatically right into your own personal or organization's Bitcoin wallet, which is just like an online bank account for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay? Now, so what happens is the church and person, they enter the global line, and then you say, yes, I'm in. You're going to contribute 0.05. And then other entities come in, the other churches, individuals, people in your congregation, everybody also comes in. Everybody comes in underneath everybody else. Once you come in, it's time and date stamped. So like this church, when they came in, date and time stamped. Then everybody in the planet, all over the planet, comes in to the ground zero, they're going to go underneath that date and time-stamped entity, church, person, charity, organization. Okay? So what you did is you joined, and then the people joined ground zero after you, all those organizations, and you end up receiving the maximum of basically $100. Now you want to continue to go to the next stage, which is going to be stage 1. You go from ground zero into stage 1. So you're going to contribute and give the entire $100 or 0.01 Bitcoin back into the giving ecosystem for the people on stage 1 that entered stage 1 before you. Then same thing happens. Everybody that wants to continue will contribute that $100, and then you receive the $200. And then after that, you're going to enter stage 2, which is you're going to give half of that $200, which is 0.01 Bitcoin, which is $100 worth of Bitcoin, back to stage 2 to go into that giving ecosystem. Now, this is going to continue for stage 2 all the way to stage 6. Now, the total Bitcoin on stage 6 alone is over $640,000 every 60 days. This is the power of giving and the power of a global community of giving from all over the planet. That is the power of this. Now, here's the great part. 12.5% is given back to the people in the ecosystem to help them who are less fortunate to get started. How powerful is that? So you basically end up with a net just on stage 6 alone of about $560,000, which is 56 Bitcoin, based at $10,000 per Bitcoin. And that is used for whatever your individual life needs, your entity, your church, your congregation. Everybody does this same thing. Everybody, whether it's a church, charity, individual, a member of your congregation or church, everybody can do this same exact thing. And what happens is, if it's a member of your church, for example, and they enter this ecosystem and they go through all the way through all these stages, they are part of the contributing factor to get you to the point where you're receiving this 64 Bitcoin. And they have the ability to ultimately receive 64 Bitcoin. And then in addition to that, if they're receiving that much amount of Bitcoin, they're going to be able to also contribute and tithe to your church or charity. They're going to be able to do even more beyond this giving ecosystem because you've empowered them to never have a financial worry again. All right? No more worries financially, completely debt-free, blessing people all over the planet to no longer have financial and time worries. Incredible opportunity here for you to impact people all over the planet. All right? And what do you need to do to make this happen? You, your church, your charity, your organization, in order to go to stage 4, all you need is to share it with 2 people, 2 other churches, 2 other charities, people in your congregation that want to partake into this, your congregation itself, anybody, other businesses. It doesn't matter who it is. They're all going to do the same thing you're doing. They're going to be empowered. They're blessing causes all over the planet, including your causes. This is a global team all over the planet contributing to people that came in just before them. It is the most powerful giving ecosystem ever created. So if you want to start your never-ending fundraiser, what's the next step? You want to secure your global contribution center spot, then activate it. Get back to the person that referred you and get started now. We will help you set everything up. It's a little bit tedious to get things set up, but after that, it's really simple, really, really, really simple, and well worth your time. So get back to the person that shared this presentation with you. Do not procrastinate, because procrastination is a killer to getting things done, and you don't want to miss this because there's nothing like this on the planet. Get started now. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll catch you on the next videos.